See what it is them snakes. No, my ass is sweeter than yours. You're all sour
well,
and
if I was
tough,
a snake, I'd be wanting to slither up in that shit too.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
I couldn't hear whatever he said, and I'm kind of glad.
Oh, I just referenced if I was a snake, I'd sliver up into her ass.
Okay, all right. Now I'm.
Are you glad you asked now?
Say anything? Nope.
So happy I got to hear that.
No, I'm gonna make a right turn here on purpose.
Oh, be careful. We don't have too many med kits.
Still fine.
Just end it all.
You ain't gonna get off that easy.
Nope.
Yeah, speaking of medkits, when are you gonna replace the one I had to use on you?
You're the one
What?
who knocked her out,
Damn.
dipshit.
Going right.
Going right.
Yeah, and you did ask to replace it. Pardon me.
Hey, excuse me.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Nope.
Damn.
Hmm?
I'm selling a diamond for $750.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not seeing any blacksmiths.
Nah, I didn't see none either.
It's unfortunate.
It's what it is. Like I said, ain't no rush.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
excuse me.
Sorry.
Pardon me.
Walking and playing at the same time.
That's a talent. All right, Roz, you want to show us where we're going?
Yep. You know, now this way.
All right, I'll take up tail. Y'all stand for me. It's so annoying.
very quiet today. Ain't nobody talking.
My head hurts.
Still?
Yeah.
Drink more water.
I don't think I can drink more. Honestly.
Let's go left here. This can't be it. Thought it was a different direction.
This where that big boobed woman used to live?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That big fella?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Big fella.
Oh, this
I don't know
is
what you're talking
nice.
about.
This is
I
Nice.
think this is the right place. Let me look at my map and make sure.
Honestly, it's prettier than
Right now.
the swamp.
Yeah.
It's just real
This is it.
dangerous with all the hills around it.
Yeah, that's true.
That hill behind it.
I
That's
mean,
what
yeah,
Ethan just said.
decent size though.
Yeah, it is. You recall how much?
6,000, I think.
Oh, I would expect more.
nice.
There's a note on the bridge that's like threatening people.
Maybe someone lost the bank.
Interesting.
What's the note say?
It says something like, "To you fucks hiding in the bushes, we saw you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't come back," or something
Come
like
here
that.
one more time and you will see what
Well,
happens.
if you go in and they're gonna shoot you on sight, so. Yeah, I don't
see
know.
where Edmund got off
Wow.
to.
Is it locked?
I didn't try. I'm not trying to get shot.
It says if you enter these notes above the door here, if you enter, you will be shot on sight.
Oh. Well, if we buy it, maybe we'll be doing the shooting.
Right. You see there's a well in the back?
A whale?
The fire's got 2 logs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How much was it? Did you remember?
6,000.
That ain't too bad.
No, not at all. Better than I thought, actually. It's a good property, babe.
Yeah, except I don't know
It's
if
a
we
hell
can
of a
keep our
hill.
horses here, you know?
Yep, that could be an issue.
Yeah, would have thought maybe here.
Not finding nothing.
No. I don't see nowhere to hitch a horse up to, so to speak.
That ain't something that you can, comes with a property.
Not
Yep.
necessarily.
Sucks.
What does it come with
Oh.
the property?
Someone's hanging up something, drying
Stable.
some meat up here.
A place, yeah, to store your horse.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
somebody's
definitely
living here.
need something.
Kind of treat like a stable, so to speak, but I don't see nothing around here. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah. How do we pull our
I
money?
found a stable.
You did. I saw that happy
Yeah.
jump. I figured it might be good news.
Can we do a down payment? Pay up front?
I don't know. That's something. You know, there's someone listed as a real estate.
On right now?
Yeah.
Can we go talk to him?
We can try.
You
Oh,
like this place I
excited.
take
I
it,
got
Edmund?
$370. Give me this place.
I got over 200 and some, so.
I got
got
300 and
three.
some.
3, 6. What comes after that? 9.
Good job, Edmund.
What's that way? They just ran over the hill, though.
It's probably.
Yeah, see, that's the only downfall here. We're surrounded by a hill. We got woods on that side of the hill. That side of that hill just keeps on going and going and going all the way back.
This reminds me of the old homestead with the
Yeah.
hills everywhere.
Yeah.
We did fine there.
Yeah.
But I mean, if this is more of like something private, it could be nice.
This locked. This door locked right now.
Should be.
Don't get shot. Oh, there he goes.
Hello? Did not make entry.
But did not go inside.
Well.
Someone put this hide down.
Babe, it's got a bathtub.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, this is the cutest little fucking place.
Dude, I get a wet naked Roslyn in here. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Woohoo!
That's a me type of bathtub. What do you call
No,
it?
your ass will be out in a river.
one bedroom?
That's a bathtub right there.
How many rooms? Just one? Alright.
One giant bedroom. Could have made multiple bedrooms up here.
It doesn't remind me of the old homestead.
Poor folk living here already. Squatters gonna get kicked out.
I mean, plenty of room to put in beds. We wouldn't have privacy, but plenty of room to put beds down.
Back door.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Nice.
I didn't know you're into
We
that,
already know
Virginia.
what Ethan wants to do with a snake.
Where's Ross?
I like the
Sorry.
fireplace.
She's
I know,
outside.
That is nice.
She is?
Yeah, I never came inside all the way.
Oh, you keep an eye. Go have a
Yeah.
look, babe.
No, it's all right.
Well, what do you think?
I
This
think
is
we
for
should
sale.
reach out. Yep.
Right. There's only one bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, a little uncomfortable
We're
for
just gonna
folk.
put down like a bunch of sleep bags in the one room, or what?
I wonder if we can get tents out here and
You
you know what I
could,
mean?
well,
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I know you can buy tents at the general store, but the storm tends to wash them away.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go pee on a tree and then head out.
Are you just gonna claim it?
Yeah.
You're just gonna pee on a
Did you
house
notice
then?
anything else?
I'll pee on the
in
house.
area?
Say that
I
again.
thought
Eddie?
there was a few in the area. Just the only
A
big
few
old
houses in the area? I'd have to look
Peeing
at the
on the
paper.
house.
Okay.
peeing on the house.
It's the only one I could think of in this.
I'd at
General
least be
area.
curious about like whatever they could do for a loan or something like that. I know that's an option. I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know
I
how
think
that
you
works,
just
though.
gotta prove like. So I kind of looked at you. You
Income?
gotta, well,
You're the only one who
Yeah.
can do that.
Ooh.
but also it counts for how much you're awake.
Mm,
That counts a lot, apparently.
They want good property owners knowing they're going to take care of the place.
yeah.
I say we're
just
awake
kinda
pretty often.
read a little bit in the paper, but
This is nice with the stable and the water and the nice fireplace or the fire pit over there.
Hmm.
You're right. The sleeping arrangements are
So
a
you guys
little
did find a
cramped.
stable?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
we're out of the thick of it too.
True.
Close enough still.
That's what, like, that away? Okay.
Yep.
My ride to work's gonna increase. On top of what we already got. I like that.
But
A second
know.
property.
Have you guys ever seen the Drewberry Ranch?
Dewberry?
Is it
It's
Dewberry?
Dewberry. I'm pretty sure it's Dewberry.
Is that something you can buy?
That would
I think
might
all
be
the
like
ranches. I mean,
a
there's several ranches that have been seized recently.
yeah. That might be like a business property. It's separate from housing property.
Bummer.
Yeah, I would definitely assume that actually.
So you were saying something about Edens? Edmund? Or did I
Potentially.
miss here? Really?
Well, no,
Oh.
there was another one that just went under. They were scamming people. The one out in Big Valley. I don't know what name. Starts with an M.
Scamming people?
Yeah, apparently the owner wasn't paying people and wasn't doing his job, and yeah.
Yeah, that's like a. I don't know.
He
how
was
you
just in it
call
for the bottom
More like
dollar.
a farm.
He was scraping bottom dollar, just trying to get as much money. At
But
Valley or something like that. I don't know.
it'll come to me later when I ain't trying to think about it.
But yeah, they going under. So you got Dreamweaver's that one, and I think there's another one also just went under.
Yeah, that one ain't for animals or horses though. The one and stuff.
Yeah.
Or do we have to go to talk to somebody about this?
Telegram.
All right.
I don't know.
Want to head over to
Yeah.
Emerald?
Yeah. Because
The other day, I think
it's
there was in
Flip's,
Valentine or Strawberry.
Flip's wife who was advertising as REO.
Oh, really?
Even
Mm-hmm.
better.
Interesting.
All right.
Well, let's go
She
to
got her
Emerald. then.
hand in a lot of different pots because she's got a list of things that she does.
Interesting. Well, shall we then?
Yep.
Emerald Ranch. I like how there's already a well here too.
Mm-hmm.
Making it a lot better.
I wonder
Better
who it
than
is
swamp
squatting
water?
there. Yeah, much better than the swamp water. I wonder who's squatting here and if they'll be willing to or wanting to try to put up a fight.
That's fine.
Just have to shoo them out.
Now we'll just have to shoot them.
Rider up
Someone
ahead.
wants to go. Just turn around. See horses over there to the left,
Yeah.
working in the fields. Don't. On that deer. You want me to reach out?
Yeah. Would you mind?
Okay.
Edmund, keep your head on a swivel. You too, Eve.
Got a wagon coming out of the ranch.
All right. Not sure if you heard that, Eve, but there's a wagon coming out of the ranch.
Okay.
Just so you know.
No, disregard.
Never mind.
It went off the other way. It went out west.
All right.
All right, telegram sent.
Baby.
Surprised those people didn't come over and find out what the fuck was going on over here.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that they didn't.
Why? Could just have a conversation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
I let her know. Did I tell her which one? No, I think I just said we were interested in the property and had some questions. And I asked her if she was available, if we could meet up somewhere. So let me know. Oh,
or get back to you. Isn't this place that's up here, over yonder, up on this hill back here? Isn't that for sale too?
I didn't
It
see
is.
it. Is it?
I thought I
It
saw
is?
that. Yeah.
Let's go look at it.
Okay.
Sorry, I got excited.
I could not even tell.
There's a snake Edmund's headed straight towards.
Yeah.
Edmund,
Good luck,
watch out.
Edmund. Eddie boy.
Do people ever call you Edmund?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do people call you Eddie?
Never.
Can I call
Eduardo.
you Eddie?
Sure can.
Eddie!
My lord.
This is cute. It looks
is
brand
cute.
new.
Yeah, it's pretty new. I like how it's all fenced off too.
It's real
Yeah.
nice.
I
I
see
like,
a fire inside.
we can just let the horses run.
Well, except the gates open.
Yeah.
There's a well.
Oh, there's little flowers hanging on the porch. How cute. Oh, this is.
I think we're gonna run into that issue with having to go down to the stable in Emerald though.
Maybe not.
They have one of them. What is this? Oh, you spin
Little
this
tie,
little
little
rotary
tie.
thing that makes the light come on.
Oh, really? There's no place
Hey.
to really have like meetings except by a campfire.
Babe,
But
they have purple couches.
Sold.
Made her clit stiff.
Awfully cozy in there.
Hey, it's got 2
It's a
bedrooms.
lot smaller.
But very cute.
Cute, yeah.
Choke
New
y'all.
construction.
I want to get in the
shall go.
outhouse.
You can't fit in the outhouse, is that what you said?
Of all the things, Edmund, of all the things.
From what I saw in the
Hey.
paper, I guess because it's so new, this one's $7,000. The other one was 6.
I like the other one still better.
Mm-hmm.
Location's a little kind of better.
View is fucking beautiful here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You would have to run to Emerald for the stable. I don't see nowhere to hitch up. I mean, there's these hitching posts, but I like to keep them overnight here. I don't see nothing.
I didn't either. I love a view though. The hard one.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
I do miss it.
And that Rhodes one, that was the...
Emerald
It's the
Station
farm.
House.
This is the Emerald Station house, yeah.
Okay.
The farm is the farm just, what's that, west of Rhodes?
Oh,
So
gotcha.
what's
Like
the
the
red
tobacco
farmhouse?
fields and all that?
Yep.
Okay, I think I was thinking of the wrong spot before.
Travel through there.
Yeah.
Like here, people
Yeah.
travel by here, but because of the fence, there's pretty wide berth.
Yeah.
we can go up north in the snow.
No. I'll hear so much complaining it won't make it worth it.
Oh.
Even
It's
I'll do
cold.
my
Snow.
due diligence
It's
to keep her warm, but yet she'll still have a
My
heat.
toesies stay cold.
Couple nice houses in Blackwater.
Yeah, but we don't want to live in town
They're
though.
in Blackwater.
Yeah, they're right on
That
the
one
outskirts.
big one is like on the outskirts, but still close to being dusty,
Yep.
potentially.
Yeah, like that marsh house.
What we just came from?
Yeah.
I do.
They need to normalize
I
building
think of all
bigger
the
houses.
options that I've seen recently, that one's definitely top tier.
It's just unfortunate on me as a one bedroom.
It
Yeah.
is. But it doesn't look
Yeah.
like we're getting much more anywhere else.
No.
Unless you're spending
No.
way too much
Yeah.
on a estate.
Hell, even the mansions only got like 2 bedrooms.
That's crazy.
You like
That's
them
true, that
couches
big-
in there, Ross?
I didn't actually go inside.
Oh, you didn't go look at them, huh?
No. I heard
probably
it.
do
That's
that
all I
then.
need to know is they're purple.
But they're a
Why do I gotta
distinct
see 'em?
kind of purple. You might want to look at it.
I mean, it's purple's
The
purple.
other one's only 1 bedroom, but it's
This
You
one's
could
got
actually-
some nice views.
Yeah.
you could actually hang
Yeah.
out in there. This one I feel like you're
Yeah.
a little constricted.
Yeah, you're right.
Ryder coming. No, that's a local. Never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the property much better here.
I like this.
Yeah, we would have all of
our.
our meetings outside for sure if we lived in this house.
This is like
Yeah.
crushed velvet.
Uh-huh. It's fancy.
I don't even know that it's purple.
It's kind of got like a purple to it. Yeah.
It's hard to tell because of the sun coming in.
Damn, I'm happy Ross doesn't yell very often.
Yeah.
She got a loud voice.
She's gonna yell at you now.
I sure hope not.
2 bedrooms, but I don't see where everybody's gonna sleep in there.
Real small house. Real nice house, but real small.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
good
there's a little
for
bedroom up there at the tippy top with a little window in.
how you can get up there.
It's a little Edmund room.
Little living room.
Yeah, we also can't
That's
forget
our
we're
house.
still holding on to Shady Creek.
What Shady Creek?
Shady whatever.
Shady Bell?
Shady Manor. Shady Bell.
Shady Bell.
Shady man.
Shady whatever.
It's shady.
Yeah.
No, that window just shines light inside the.
Mm,
It's just
okay.
tall ceiling.
Should we check the telegrams?
Wouldn't hurt. Never know.
Gosh, I wish that Blackwater one wasn't so close to town.
Oh, it's right in it. Yep.
How much is that one?
8.
8.
Mm,
It'll be really interesting to hear what the financing options are. Like, do we need a 20% down payment? Then we can loan. Do we?
Yeah.
That's way too many numbers.
Fucking Edmund, man.
I just said 20%. That's all. That's the only numbers.
Yeah,
that
you
I
said per percent, and that's like point
That's
oh
math.
something then. You put a point in it, and it's all over.
$1.35 is. It's over.
Nah, you said $1 and you lost me.
Motherfucker sits with his bank account at 99 cents. Scared as hell to get to that dollar.
No.
Oh, you
he-
mean empty?
He gets rid of every other extra cent he has. He just keeps it $1 even.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Any loose change, he just throws away.
hmm
I tip.
Heads on a swivel, y'all. Come on.
Sanctony Telegram Station.
She got back to you?
Yep.
That was quick.
Let me reply.
Well, look at it first off. Second off, look up here on the hill. No, you probably can't see it. There's a nice little graveyard for you.
Yeah. So. Hey, Eve, your horse is going buck wild up the hillside. Eve, you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right.
It's
Here.
still
I don't see it no more. I see a
Oh.
shit. Alright.
see a Virginia going after it though.
It's Victoria.
I mispronounced her name for some reason.
Think about something real quick. Actually, I'm gonna be in this bush.
She's got your horse. We were kind of laughing about it.
Oh.
Thank you. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. I don't know why he took off. Was it a
Should've
snake?
hitched him. I don't know. He's a pain in the ass.
Probably.
Is there a rider on that horse right there?
Which you got to be more specific than right there.
The one that's riding right by us. Sorry. I'm
Nope.
not- Can you not see that horse?
I see the horse. I don't see nobody on it.
Okay.
Same.
Hadn't the same, didn't he? Ross?
Yeah, sorry. Helps if I
Alright.
open my mouth.
Alright.
Wanted to talk real quick before I headed out. Is this something that you'd want to give up our other spot, or
Yep.
in addition to? Okay.
I think it would be really hard to hold two properties, to be honest.
I mean, hold, yeah. But if we had a place we're paying for, we ain't gotta hold it, so to speak. That's
Well, if we're not there consistently, right, it makes it more challenging for us.
It's
if
Shady
we have to-
Belle.
Yeah.
But if we pay for a house, it's not somewhere we have to man guns on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Right.
I just wanted to know where your head was at.
I'm more than happy. It sounds like everybody here is in the same. With if we're able to pursue this option, making this our place.
Okay.
Sound off, y'all.
If that's what you guys want to do, I'm
No,
down
no,
for
no,
it.
no, 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 no. You make a decision for you, what you feel.
I
mean,
think it's more
I'm-
stable than what we got now. And I think it's a little safer considering how many criminals come in and out of the
That's
current
very
place
true.
we're at.
All right. What were you
It's
saying? Eve?
definitely safer, but I've just always been the don't buy the first one you look at. But if everyone really likes
But
it,
it's
then
fair. That's also fair though.
It's a nice
Well-
property, and we'll have the access to our horses and water, and close to a
Yeah, that's
telegram
awesome.
station.
But those hills make me nervous. So you said they're dangerous, so I was just thinking about that too.
Yeah. Anybody
Well,
comes up to
You
you,
can hold the hill, yeah.
yep, they can see inside.
And they all the way
advantages on
around.
you.
I like the setup, I really do. And if everyone else wants it, then I like it. I like it.
I think
Right.
the only issue with waiting becomes, what it becomes about how many private sort of places are there like that that's gonna have a stable water pump, fire.
And even be that size. Because just
I
looking
don't
at
know
the
the area
selection
very
right
well,
now.
Yeah, like I'd say the current selection hasn't ever been that good.
I'd
Right.
be surprised if you can decorate that space anyway. So
Shady Belle?
no, this house
You-
over here.
Oh, this house? I bet you could decorate. You'd be able to. We could put things in places like
That would be
somebody has that cow pelt. That ain't. I don't think that came with the house to begin with.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
I think there are furniture shops that you can buy stuff at and be able to do some kind of decorating. I don't know what the extent of that is though.
Maybe
But
we
it ain't
can
gonna
buy
be.
some partition walls and separate some of the rooms into two bedrooms.
Yeah, or even if we could put up like hanging rugs or something, so you at least
Yeah.
have some kind of privacy. It won't be so much for sound, obviously, but for being able to change clothes without no weirdos looking.
Oh, is there a wardrobe in there? Did anyone notice?
did not
No,
notice.
but that is. I didn't look around. I didn't even go in that house, really. But I bet you can. If
I
it's for
see. I
sale,
feel like a
that's
couple of those things have to come with the house for sale.
I agree.
Yeah.
But that's things we can ask her when we go talk to her.
Is
Yeah.
that what we're doing
Which-
now?
Yep, let's go now.
Okay.
Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
Perfect.
Telegram station. Lead us out, baby.
All right,
Saint Denis.
let's go.
Bridget.
Assuming
Oh,
Denny, come and show.
I love that segue.
I don't know where I even heard someone like that originally, but it was some guy waltzing around the streets and talking fast, kind of like Roger Starr. Hey, ladies. I bet that's a man from San Denis.
Oh, do you guys remember the guy that I apparently almost ran over with horse that was like, "Hey, I'm walking here." He was in the wardrobe or the parlor. What Taylor? Sorry, Taylor in Saint Denis. No, we just changed it. I heard his voice. I was like, I'm not gonna talk to him.
Hey, do we know who's
Yeah,
leaving
nice
smut in our
house.
bedroom?
If anyone lived there, they're probably
is
really
cute.
cool.
It is really cute. I will give you
It
guys.
does have those flowers on the front porch, Eve. That's kind of nice.
Oh, I didn't notice. I was too busy with the threatening leather.
Isn't
I
that
want to
just-
see their faces if we buy this place and they go up and the door's fucking locked.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be very
got a
smug.
gentleman walking the road up here.
All right.
Watch out for
Gentleman
him.
in the
He's on
road.
the right.
Ooh,
Howdy, howdy.
hello.
Yeah. Dude. Thank you for calling that out.
Yeah, Virginia would have ran his ass over.
Mhm.
Yeah, I almost
You
did.
would've
I was looking
finished
at the
him off.
road, and he was popping out of the bushes.
You wouldn't even have had a med kit to give him.
He would have said, "I'm walking here."
I'm walking
Hey,
in.
I'm walking
Hey.
in. Ryder.
You know, it's gonna be nice not to be like rained on every fucking night and day.
So you think?
You mean with like a solid roof over our heads?
No, like it rains all the damn time at the Shady Bell.
Oh.
Oh,
You don't think?
it's green there for a reason.
So we can move our storage unit over there too, correct?
Could be able to.
Okay. I just feel like it would be one thing if we were currently camped someplace that wasn't just a destination for people to come get in shootouts. If it was just somewhere remote and big and whatever, that would be one thing. But
Like they beeline it there to have shootouts.
yes, like you were in
Because
that
of all
one
the
time
cover.
when you woke up.
Yeah.
what kind of secondary
You.
supply there would be if there's any kind of.
Oh my God, so delayed.
Feel like poking you. Poke.
Like poking you too.
You have a different kind of poke in mind, though.
Yeah. Guilty as charged.
Gotta be water around here somewhere, right?
Oh.
Are you still there, Philip? Are you daydreaming? I guess he's daydreaming. I'll let him know you say goodbye.
All right.
Yeah, same here. I'm
Okay, now you're back.
Have a good night, Harper.
gonna go to the gun shop after.
I'll see you.
All right.
Imagine
See you
being
around
lit.
soon.
I sure would hate
Imagine being lit.
that. I sure would hate that.
That
What
fucking guy.
Yeah, okay.
Imagine
keep
being that guy.
Fucking keep talking.
How are we, friend?
I'm all right. I will tell this one right here behind me to just walk away.
What?
That would not be nice.
That would
I
not
said
be, yeah, it
hi
would
to
be
you
nice.
when I came by, and you just didn't say a word to me
I- I
back.
I was
so
probably thinking deep in thought.
I can tell you,
No,
yes,
no,
you
he just
probably
ignored
were.
us.
Just ignored
think
me.
he
just
ignored us.
Jeez, what a
I
guy.
think that's what happened.
What a
I
shame.
would
So
Jeez.
never do
disappointing.
that. By the way, hi.
Hi. Hello.
This is
then.
Constance. Constance, this is Roslyn and Ethan and
Oh,
the rest of the Colts.
That's all.
nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Howdy,
I
howdy.
have a meeting with them actually, so
Yeah.
that works. Yeah.
Nice. to
Yeah,
meet
I
you.
know.
Oh,
That's why I introduced you.
oh, that makes sense.
Now we're on the same
Well,
page of the same book at the same time. Woo! Yeah.
Did you want to step across the street to, or go somewhere more private so we can have a conversation about what you want to talk about?
Yeah, we can go across the street.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll follow you.
This is too many people walking in and out of here.
Yeah. Are those your horses?
These are our horses.
Okay, then we're okay. I'm gonna move
Yep.
over here so we don't get kicked.
So is it something I can do?
This is a talking corner.
Talking corner's a good
Oh,
corner.
they got the barricades.
Apparently.
Yeah.
The barricades.
Okay.
So, ain't none of us owned any actual property here in state, so we got a few questions on how things work.
Okay.
Like, I know you can have a loan through the bank. Is that something we can do for a house, or have? Because I don't know that
Yes.
we're going to be able to pay upright everything.
You can do a loan through the bank. However, I would highly recommend get in touch with a private loan officer They can give you better interest rates or no interest rates at all, and they can also extend it up to 32 weeks instead of the 16. Right now, BF Law is a telegram I know about. I can also try to get some more options. She is multiple people under her because she specifically is Bella, and it's more like morning time. So if that don't work, then I can try to find you other options.
Morning can work.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on here?
So loan officer and lawyer all in one, so it works out for all the contracts and stuff.
Good.
For the bidding process, what they'll be looking for is that you have whoever is going to be taking on the house ownership, they have the money on hand or are approved for a loan up to the price of the house. So if you say you're going for a house that's worth $100 and you have $50, you can take a loan out for $100 and then your bidding power becomes $150, just to keep it simple. There's probably never going to be a house that cheap, though. You wouldn't want to live in it anyhow.
It wouldn't fit all of our folk, that's for sure.
Yeah. Now, if you're looking at a large house, we have a range that we can look at, right, depending upon the location. The Blue Marsh house, for instance, is $6,000 right now. So if your house and property is that size, then I would recommend expecting it to go anywhere from that to $10,000, depending upon the space. Obviously, the most expensive house that we've ever sold, to my knowledge, would be the Green Mansion here in St. Denis, which I think went for about $30,000.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. But that is exceptional.
Yeah, not wrong.
Especially because of the location.
Yeah.
That's a lot of corn.
That is a mansion.
It's a lot of decimal points.
If you have an if you have an as-is property, meaning you don't have any ability to do renovations. This is one of y'all's.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have any ability to do renovations or anything like that, then all the furniture is what it is. If you have the ability to do demolition and renovations, then you're going to want to be considerate of how you're building the walls inside. The catalog company allows everybody to have 75 furniture options to start, but then after that you kind of get premium subscription to their catalog to get more. Does that make sense?
Yep, totally get it.
Okay. And it's going to be, the limitation will be based on that premium membership. So what people will normally do, and what's possible to do, is if you don't want to subscribe to that catalog, that's perfectly fine. You would just want to hire an interior decorator. Tops loves doing it and might give you a good price.
All right. Good to know.
So when you say as is, that's someplace like that Marsh farmhouse, right?
Yeah, you just walk in, it's already decorated. Yeah. It is what it is.
Okay. Now, what about... Is there an ability to, like, have a hitching post installed? So that you your horses there and not have to walk nowhere?
I reckon that's something you could request.
Okay.
I don't know if that would be successful, but I would reckon if you don't have a stable close by, that's something they wouldn't mind doing.
Okay.
It's just the only reasonable thing to do.
How about like the wardrobes? Do those come with the properties?
Yes. Wardrobes come with the property, storage comes with the property. As far as cooking inside, you can install a stove and cook in there. The water doesn't always work. So if you have a water source nearby, outside a water pump or whatever, that's your best bet right now. I have personally an investment in seeing that changes and we can get plumbing working with our sinks, but we'll see how that goes.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
I know. It would
That'd
make
be
sense,
fancy
would it
shit.
not?
That would be fancy.
Like, I can get my bathtub working, but my kitchen sink won't fill up my pots. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other questions that y'all had?
Nothing I can think of. What about y'all?
That answered all my questions.
So with the purchase of a property, it's locked up. No one else can get in. We have the keys. One set
Yes.
of keys. It would just be exclusive to us.
Correct. So you would have a set of keys, and the owner of the property can hand out keys, can remove keys at will, all that, what you would imagine. You know, you just have access to locksmith, and it's your personal right to give and take.
I do have a question for you, if I may.
Sure.
Are you able to get like a better like campfire situation or like tents or anything else external to the property or?
No.
No. All
Unfortunately.
right. Okay. All
I
right.
wish. There's an old broken down outhouse I'd like to remove from my yard if I could, but I can't.
Fair enough.
Did we already ask about a little storage unit?
Yeah.
Inside of this little
It's quite large too.
Yeah.
Just remember that whoever has keys to your place also has the ability to get into your storage. So
Yeah.
Do you by chance know if renovations can be made that are as dramatic as, let's say, changing one room into 2 rooms, that kind of construction? Or putting up any sort of partitions for privacy? Like if we have a large space that we would like to turn into a couple of bedrooms, that sort of thing? Do you know if interior designers can manufacture that sort of thing?
If you were to get demolition done to where it was no longer an as-is, then I imagine so. But depending upon the property, I'm not sure if they're offering that sort of thing. What your workaround would be to contact a furniture distributor, somebody that does camping supplies, things like that, and see what you can do with that. Just make sure you're maintaining those things that you're placing down or dropping down on the property.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure they're cleaned every couple days, every 7 days or so that they don't deteriorate.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. That does go for anything you want to put down outside. There is potential of getting stolen, and there's not much other than security that you can do to prevent that. But
because people are assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Can be.
people are assholes.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. My family's camp had, we had to deal with that for a while.
Yeah, is what it is.
Loan sharks or even the bank generally look for.
Well, on a personal level, I know I don't know what she knows for the REO, but I can tell you private loans, depending on who you get it through. I guess it just depends on how much they trust you and how much they're willing to do. I got a loan from my blacksmith when I started it. When I went to buy it in April of this year, it went for $9,000. I had $1,000 to my name. I got a loan for $8,000 from the person I got a loan for at a 5% at a 5% interest rate.
They give
that's not bad.
a lot better interest rates than the bank do, for sure. They again can do 32 weeks instead of 16, and they're more lenient. With the bank, they will sometimes tell you you've paid this week when you haven't, and then they will punish you for not paying because they told you that you don't have to when you really do. You can't get any extensions where private loans you can, because it's not a corporation you're speaking to. You're speaking to a person. They understand.
Mm-hmm.
And Bella's pretty good. She's going to be very upfront and direct about what the boundaries are, so you'll know exactly what to expect. But she's also understanding. I'm not sure how much they will, what their loans amounts looks like on limitations, because I haven't learned that side of it yet, unfortunately. But from what I know, that they can probably give you more than a bank can sometimes.
All right, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
As far as what the market looks like right now, would you say things are getting snapped up pretty quick? If we were looking at a particular property, would we need to move on it pretty fast, or?
for instance, the Emerald Station one, great location, great yard, beautiful house, but the money that you're spending is mostly on the yard. So that
Mhm.
one I think is going to take a little bit of time, just because of that hit. The Blue Marsh one does have a bid on it, so there is interest, but there's also a pretty aggressive squatter there, which might
Yeah.
deter other people.
Yeah,
We saw
we
that.
saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
So it all
So-
depends on the property.
If there is a bid on that one already, what would that look like if we wanted to move on it?
You would
far
have
as-
to go through another REO because that would be a conflict of interest since I'm the person that is representing that client. But yeah, because I know what their max is essentially, and it would be unethical for me to bid against myself.
Sure.
However, the TO operates in the evening hours in Strawberry. He owns Loon Records, so if you see that open, he
Oh,
might be
okay.
there and available. You can also just telegram REO to request him.
All
He's pretty good. He's well seasoned and he's aggressive too.
How do you spell his name?
It's going to be THEO.
T-H-E-O,
It's-
Oh,
okay.
okay. Like
Yeah,
Theo,
yeah.
but he pronounces it T-O.
Yeah, it's actually
Okay.
not. He spells it. He pronounces it weird. I don't know how to pronounce the full name, but we just call him Tio.
Oh,
He's
my-
quite stern.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's okay.
Something exploded and scared the horse.
lantern probably.
Yeah.
Fucker
And that
said,
poor
"Not
lady got
today."
caught. Yeah.
I think it's Teal'c, isn't it?
What?
Teal Lane. Tio's
He-
name.
Oh, I don't know. It's a whole thing. But if you just telegram REO TO, he'll understand. THEO.
His E's got one of those little accents over top of it, so
All right.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's not an English name. I think he's French. Maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, he's real dedicated and he can get it done for you. Which, doesn't bode well for my client, but here we are.
Yeah, I mean,
We still
can afford it,
appreciate
can
your
win it, I
help.
guess. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeehaw, the rain. Imagine that.
It's good
Yeah,
plant weather.
guess.
Did you have any other questions I could answer for you?
No, I think you guys got anything?
No.
T- Should I ask?
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
All right,
All
thank you
right.
so
Well,
much for
we
your time.
appreciate your time. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm. Thank
Leah.
you so
Thank you.
much.
yeah,
Stay out of trouble, will you?
I
I'm
always
trying,
do.
John.
All right.
I'm
That's
so trying.
bullshit.
Bullshit.
Look, I try to stay out of trouble as much as I
Nice of you
can.
to wake
Okay.
up.
Yep.
I never been a shot a single time in my life before I met you.
Damn.
All
See?
right. All right.
All right, well, we'll get out of your hair, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe.
You too.
You
have
too.
A good, have
Yep.
safe travels.
Thank you.
Take care.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good shit, John.
That's terrible.
Sorry, Edmund. Oh, sorry, Edmund.
All right, let's head it home.
Okay. Go, y'all. come on.
You all right?
I don't know why my horse wanted to stop. He just didn't feel like going no more for a second. It's too bad that storm's coming in.
Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, we could hit a strawberry and talk to that guy.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I'm making some progress on it, so.
Yeah, look out for this horse up here.
Horse up here.
Stop being mad.
I'd be mad too if assholes are going by me making funny sounds.
Hey, I'm just trying to fit in with you.
Wow.
Making
Oh
animal
my
sounds.
You
You did like
Is
the
that what that was?
perfect
Sorry,
fucking like elk bugle the other
Where
day.
did
right.
do the perfect elk people.
You got the high part.
Yeah, I can't replicate that.
Say whatever.
I gotta
I
tell
would love
him
to
out.
know how quick a decision is made on those house sales. You know, if she already has a
Probably-
bid on it.
Probably ain't quick at all.
Well, it depends
Cut
on
over here to
probably
the
how
left.
many bidders and if there's a bidding war, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Guns out. John, I need to get you situated inside.
That's cool.
Up the hall.
Wait for them.
That's cool.
Coming in.
That's cool.
All right. Here, John. Here you go. Now come over and see if you can use it. You know,
Where am I using that?
back where I was. Ooh. Oh, good.
Yeah, all good.
Perfect. Ah,
Ah,
cute.
how's your face?
Thanks.
Oh, you're so very fucking welcome, Edmund. So very fucking welcome. Well, let's have a chat since we're all here.
All right.
Like chats.
Chat, not a chat.
Oh.
this room will work. It's got a light, couch. All right, we're gathered here today. Just kidding. So what do you guys think? What's your ideas? What's your thoughts? John, you missed out where we were. So kind of to fill you in, looked at a property outside of Emerald. Nice little ranch style location. 2-story home. It's got a stable. It's got a fucking well. It's a pretty nice little piece of property. The only problem is it's only got one fucking bedroom.
Very nice.
So we've kind of been chatting a bit about it's 6,000. It's currently up on the market for sale. And that's why we went and talked to that lady with the REO regarding it.
That's Lip's wife.
Yep.
Where's it at again? You said it's outside of Emerald?
Kind of like what, east of Emerald?
Mm-hmm.
Like at, talking about that house that's up on the hill over there with a big old
No.
fence around it?
That one's
Nope.
for sale too, but that's not the one we're really interested in.
That one does
It's
not
down
have
in a-
stable.
Yeah.
It's kind of down in the bowl a little bit.
I
Just
don't
the
even think it had a
east.
fire.
I did not see a fire outside. I think there was a fire inside.
Yep.
And it had a cooking stove inside. I think. Yeah.
What's the name of it? Do you know?
At the Blue Water Marsh.
Blue Water. Yeah.
It's Marsh Farmhouse.
Marsh Farm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just north of Blue Water. The other one, I think what'd she say, was an Emerald Station House?
Yeah.
That one don't got no stable. And both of them have a well.
That was good to know about the outdoor features as well. So if we like that around the Marsh House, the fireplace and all that, or the fire pit, that's there and nothing else can really be moved around, taken away.
Yeah.
Out of the two, I like the Marsh House.
I agree.
Yep. Same.
Mm-hmm.
I think it
Yeah,
has
but-
boasts the most potential for us.
Yep.
Yep.
I agree. And that house, you know how she was talking about being able to talk to furniture people or whatever to be able to put stuff up? You won't be able to do that with that house. Because that is what she's calling an as-is house.
It's kind of what I thought.
I'm sorry, Roz, can you say that one more time?
Yeah.
My ears were a little clogged.
It's all right. So you were asking her questions about being able to put partition about as-is houses that you can't
Yeah.
do. It is what it is. That is what that house will be like. You won't be able to do anything on the inside.
I see. So no interior decorating or anything like
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately.
Well, it still has a lot of perks.
Do you guys hear
Mhm.
horses outside?
I think it's the house
My
creaking.
horse is still out there.
Oh, it's the
I
house
did
creaking.
not put it
I
away.
think mine
though.
is still out there too.
Mine's out there too.
I think you're right about the house. It sounded like horse hooves like running, but it was just the house creaking.
There is I don't know if we said it already, but John, there is one bidder already on that house, the Marsh House, farmhouse. So while it says $600 or $6,000 on the listing, that could run all the way up to 10,000, depending on how many people want it.
Hmm.
Because she said for a house that size, it can go up to 10K. So that's a potential. But she gave us information on who to contact for getting loans, personal loans from a private loan person instead of going through the bank, because they give better rates and can give you extensions. And what was the other thing? Oh, you can do up to 32 weeks instead of just 16 weeks of payments.
Yeah, it makes it a lot less.
Yeah. Your weekly payments will be a lot less.
The quicker we buy it, the less interest we'll pay, I would imagine. I'd hope.
Mm-hmm.
You mean paid off? Yeah.
I go back and forth between what E was saying about not buying the first thing we come across, but also simultaneously when I think about the other houses I've seen around state that are
Mhm.
big or small, there are very few properties that are going to have that are large enough that are available that will be available anytime soon. It's yeah, I go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's like don't buy the first house you look at, but also damn, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is.
Because the price on that ain't that bad,
Mm-hmm.
considering.
That ain't
I
a good house
agree.
to be held up in.
No. But ideally, we ain't trying to bring gunfights back to the house either.
Exactly. Bring them here.
Right? Like every
Yeah.
other fucking asshole.
Everyone else does.
You're not wrong.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, if someone's hot on our tail, we're not riding home.
No. I
But
never
if
bring
someone
them home.
finds out where we live, they might try to hold us
Then
up.
they start coming there all the time.
Did anybody look? Is there a back door to that house?
There is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is unfortunate.
Well, if it's locked, it won't be.
True.
Mm-hmm. Now the
So,
doors just automatically lock behind us, like just open for us when we walk in because we got the key, or do we have to physically lock it?
We'll let
Not
you know.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we, if I have to guess, I'd say we'd have to physically make sure it's locked before we leave the house.
Good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
So anybody got any thing to say against that as an opportunity for us?
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money,
Be ours though.
but it gives us, yeah, it'd be ours. It gives us a little more security and be able to, like, you could put your rifle up against the wall and actually just leave it there and not have to worry about people coming in and taking it.
My reparator.
Yeah, your reparator.
Shut up.
Don't have to worry about waking up and people being inside the house.
Yep. So long as everybody remembers to lock the door when they come in.
Or waking up while
Yeah.
there's another gang here having a fucking shootout with dipshits.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
With it being as is, did we notice if there was several, at least cots and bedrolls out? I know we could get
There
to some.
were-
Yeah.
I saw a couple at least.
yeah, there's a couch downstairs. There's the bedroom, of course, and then there's one cot upstairs in the open room, and then there's some bedding on the floor in the corner of that room. But that is all I saw.
Maybe we can see if they'd add a few more cots to the main bedroom.
I wish we could clean up that upper floor and divide that up.
Yeah.
Well, we can figure it out. We'll make it work. At least we'll all have a roof.
I guess another question I had would be if we bought it and then say we find something down the road, could we sell what we have?
Yep.
So we could just, it could just be a start. Okay.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's pretty nice. I think the downfalls of it is the one bedroom and the fact of that we're kind of in a bit of a pickle if we get ever caught up.
Yeah, but that's anywhere though, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, say we did move forward on this, just discussing financing in general, where the money comes from, who pays how much, who gets to buy the house, as in, who gets to contribute money towards it and therefore have any sort of ownership over it, if that makes sense. Buy-in, I guess you will.
The
There are
thing
people that
is-
aren't waking up and around.
It's going to be owned by one person, right? And then everyone will have
Mhm.
keys to the property unless you decide to leave or whatever. But it will be the gang's home. So we'll all be owners, but there'll only be one person on the paperwork. That makes sense?
And fine with just one person's name on the deed. Obviously, it would be one of you two. I'm absolutely completely fine with that. I was just thinking the buy-in for the rest of the gang members, as in some skin in the game to contribute to support.
And whoever has the deed will be their responsibility. It will be required that they have a will, that it gets passed down should anything happen.
Mm-hmm. It's important we found that out with Oliver.
Yep.
So as far as financing goes, will we just say everybody contribute what you can to make that down payment, or everyone does
Well, we'll need to figure out what that payment's going to be, and then we can discuss it from there. But yeah, it's a fair shake, right?
I might figure out some kind of a base payment for everybody. That way nobody's paying more than anybody else outside of...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I guess that's exactly what I was basically trying to get at. I know we all support each other in different ways, and some of us will be down and out sometimes, and other people will rise up to support each other. But I just don't want it all to fall on you two, I guess. I want other people to have responsibility and accountability and foot some of this fucking bill too, because this is expensive. They're going to benefit greatly from this property, and I just don't want you two to be doing all the fucking work. I want all of us to contribute an even amount, or, proportional amount, I guess, to what they can generate.
I feel like that kind of goes to what you was talking about, Mr. Ethan. I'm kind of like a task. It's going to be broken down into weekly payments. So, I mean, when you break that down into everybody that's put in a down payment, y'all just have kind of like weekly dues.
Yep.
Well, weekly dues, then we're relying on people who might not be around to be able to pay some of that.
It can create animosity, too.
Well, we step up and, I guess.
It's something we definitely got to think about and figure out.
So you get a lot of hands in the pot, too.
Was it 36 weeks, babe?
32.
32.
32 or 16 at the bank. So basically, halving the payment.
We'll get it paid off for that.
Absolutely.
I mean, so what's that? Probably around $188 a week then?
My math
including
ain't
interest.
that good.
Yeah.
Well, if everybody makes $100 a week and donates it, that'll have it paid off in no time.
Yeah, have it paid off in twice the time.
Yep.
Easy. Half the time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, considerably.
Not twice the time?
I don't know math. All of a sudden, you're going to quote me on that. Fuck you then! All right. Listen, I did good with coming up with I did, and then, yeah.
Look, there was decimal points,
Listen.
some percentages. We're just all overwhelmed here, all right?
Fucking Edmund me.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Poor Ed. Well, I mean, it's a good leg up. It gives us some equity, all that, so it gives us a stance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, forward.
Well, all right. With any luck, that fucking Tio guy is up and awake after the storm, but I kind of doubt it because I don't remember ever seeing that many businesses open after this coming storm.
Yeah, it's true.
Right.
Which is unfortunate because I can't be awake tomorrow night.
We just might have to, man.
Well, can't is can't.
Look, I might suffer from a delusional lack of I don't even know where the fuck I'm going with that. Disregard.
Lack of words?
Like
You good? Over here, Moan speaking.
what is going on right now?
I don't know.
So we all feel pretty good about this then?
I feel pretty good about it.
John, you ain't said a fucking thing.
Just listening.
All right, got any input?
I don't.
None at all.
I don't.
All right. I will say, though, regarding this place, y'all are doing a real goddamn good job. Thank you very much for all that effort.
Absolutely.
Still no word on your sister, though?
No, I think she's having train issues.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know I could use her cooking right about now, if I'm honest. I'm tired of pork jerky.
It does get old. Huh?
I miss bacon. I
Oh,
used to have bacon all the time in
She
my
had-
pockets.
Yeah, she had pocket bacon up the yin yang.
Bet the new house has room to fry bacon in that kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh,
That bathtub, woo!
hey, someone could sleep in there.
No.
There you go.
Not
There's your
it.
private room.
Not it.
You guys can have it.
I get
in
the
there.
shitter, thanks.
That's
Damn.
not the shitter. That's the bathtub. The shitter's outside.
Outside, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's put some pillows in there. You'll be good to go.
Just don't fall in. Take a
saying I
straw
haven't
with you
done
just in
that.
case you do.
And move over when I need to go.
Oh, no.
Gives a whole new
Goes
perspective
boo.
to lifting the seat.
Oh,
What
Mm.
seat?
Yep.
Edmund sits down to pee.
Yep.
Oh. Will you watch him?
He told me.
It's our dame.
Is it?
It shouldn't be.
You got two hands. It's like a little hose. You just like, how is it hard? I mean, I guess maybe in the morning time sometimes.
give it a
Hey,
size
let me
in your
throw this by
conversation.
you.
it's really cold out there.
Would you touch your private parts if you had my hands?
Ew!
Oh, Edmund.
I
Edmund,
didn't
you
think
poor
so.
son of a
so
bitch.
I don't. That's why it's hard.
Do you not know how to wash them?
Edmund.
Yeah, but I don't. I
It's
don't
like-
think about it. And if I gotta go, I just go.
You
I
just
don't think.
let it
Let
hang.
me go wash my hands before I have to go to the bath. If I
You
gotta
take it
go,
out of
I
the
gotta
cave
go.
first, right?
It's kind of like a little jiggle maneuver dance.
Do you
You
just
just
straddle it? You'd get on top of it and stand over it, then piss straight down?
No, well, I was going with what John said. I said, "Damn,
You just lay in a crate and let
okay.
gravity do it for you.
that's not a bad idea."
Ew. Just fucking ew. Just let it dribble all over you.
Ew.
I'm laying upside down.
Stand in a bush and let a little
Well, then
branch
you're
do
like
the work.
smushed on the.
Oh, God.
Babe,
Oh, my God. That question is going to haunt me. Would you touch your privates if you had my hands? Oh, my God.
Maybe you should just get yourself some bathroom gloves. So when you go to the bathroom, you just have your gloves, and they're just
Bathroom
specific.
gloves.
Just
or just learn how to
I know
clean
what
your
I'm getting him for
fucking
Christmas.
hands.
bathroom
So you
gloves.
can use your own hands to handle your own fucking dick to make sure you're pissing appropriately.
This was all
No.
figuratively. I touch my
Edmund.
dick when I go to bed.
People are getting upset, Edmund.
I'm getting mad at this conversation.
I feel targeted.
We're all gonna start screaming at Edmund here in a
This-
second.
And now you know exactly what happens when you go along with something Ethan says.
I tried, but I gotta be honest. I went along with that one for way too
You're
long.
lucky.
You
You're
went
lucky you don't
along
end
with
up with 3 nipples. Or
I didn't want to have to put up with all that. You were asking me the questions.
what are you answering?
I was like, well, if you,
And never at any point were you like, well, theoretically.
Yeah, you were giving it out
You
like it
just
was
answered
fucking
it
fact.
like it was true.
Yep.
Yeah. You didn't even think about it. It just came out your mouth like it was natural.
and y'all thought it was true.
Yeah.
How do we not? We don't sit around and watch you pee.
Well,
so how
maybe
would we know?
John.
All we know is how
True.
those chaps smell, and
Now-
that's on brand for you.
I want to know
Exactly.
what
Musty.
all y'all was thinking when I said I do a hop, skip, and a jump to get my dick out.
I'm too old for this conversation.
Because it's sticking to your leg, or
Oh no.
I don't
Why
want
do
to.
you want
Do
it?
not answer that. For fuck's sake.
Instead of swamp ass, he got swamp dick.
Yeah, it's swamp dick.
You try going to the
Alright.
bathroom in champs.
Man, he got
That's it.
fucking
We're moving out of the
sap cough.
swamp, so he
He's
doesn't
like
get
dancing
swamp
over
dick.
there trying to.
Swamp dick. There it is. Oh man.
We need to move out of the swamp to prevent
Oh.
Edmund. Are you getting
Yeah,
it
are you
off your
trying to
leg right
pee?
now?
You trying to pee?
Don't pee
No,
on
this is
this
keeping
rug.
it in.
Boy, you ain't never fucked, have you?
Oh God.
How about now?
That's.
That's not convincing
little-
about Ethan's
I mean,
question.
that table's getting pretty aroused.
Let me try again. Let
It
me
is
try
wood.
again. Whoa.
I just can't.
Oh God.
I didn't even
Does it
trip
do
that
anything
time.
for you?
All right, it's fucking bedtime. Hey, Edmund, go to your closet.
Yep, yep.
I'd like that
Ooh.
hand motion.
Over
John's
here
just
skipping
taking
to
it
the
all in
loo.
still.
Yep.
John must still be waking up because he's pretty quiet.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. Well, it is good to see you. Any of you waking up after this weather goes through?
Not
No.
I.
Nah.
I'll be around for maybe a little bit tomorrow, but
All right.
not as long as I was tonight.
Well, the good thing is, mainly thing wanted to get you all those keys, so everybody's situated this week. That's a good thing.
Thank you
Sounds
again.
good.
For that.
Thank you.
Both of
No.
you. Thank you for all your hard work.
Look, this wouldn't have been possible if everybody didn't put it in, so everyone's to thank for it. Including the one doing the thanking. To keep us up to speed on your sister and all that, but y'all go get some rest.
Yeah.
Good work
All right.
today.
All right.
Good night.
Good night,
night.
y'all.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Not John.
Good night, brother.
Too.